San Diego's Gaslamp District. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned
Got
for
a
Padres
tough opponent.
baseball next on the show. Mike Clevenger will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It is ERA
5 full
7.30.
innings for this guy in his last one.
Dang.
You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tommy Edman is in to start
Fastball down the middle. Missed it.
That one at strike one.
26 and
the
12.
Swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They've got
Got
to
a
be
tough
considered
opponent.
one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Batting second.
Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. 1-0 the count. And he misses low with it 2-0. Clevenger has tossed over 30 innings so far this season. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5. So he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths.
3 straight balls.
3-0 to him now. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Here it is, the 3-0. And
4 straight balls. Oh my God.
Become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Allowed out and 4 straight balls.
Nolan Arenado, first shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Carlson leads off first with 1 away.
Out.
Got him out on his
Open him out.
foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul.
I sat on it.
Baseline. Got him.
Good pitch. Good pitch.
Runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power hitting first, Paul Goldschmidt. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Okay. Let's see how it is.
Left for the Cardinals, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score.
Caught him looking. It's okay. It's okay. Just the first inning.
Kwang Young Kim gets the start for St. Louis in this one. What
7
do you
starts.
have for us on him, Danny?
Record
Hey,
2-2. ERA 4.15.
Is into the 4s coming into this start. But he's
Need to get that
actually
down.
a really solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
No left field.
Ready now is Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now.
Give me that.
And if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he
Are you not
lays
swing
off
at that?
1 and 2. Fouled off.
A lot of pitches in. All right.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Let's get him to chase here. Got
And
him.
a changeup swung on and missed for
Take
the
a
first
seat.
down.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a
Batting
1 and 2
second.
pitch, but
The
you could
second
see that he
baseman.
wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's
Give me them
strike 1.
calls.
And you
He's on
see
a
the
10-game
numbers
hitter
there.
streak.
He's been very dangerous.
It is
at the plate, to say
OPS.
the
My
least.
God. You OP, man. You OP.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Let's go.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was
What?
too late. And it looks now like they want some time to review
That's
that
good
one.
stuff.
The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely
Yeah,
a bang,
we're going to challenge
play.
that.
I wasn't so sure about him being safe either.
First
But let's
challenge
take
of the
another look.
game.
Not easy to tell from this shot.
Oh, he was out.
Tough call
Challenging
this one,
that.
if you ask me.
He's out.
Now the indication from the dugout, and they will use a challenge here. So we'll see what the replay operations center in Manhattan has to say about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Okay,
Cardinals
one
are
more look at
challenging
it
the
here.
previous
Is
play.
there enough evidence to overturn this call?
He's out.
I think there is. Looks to me like the ball beat him to first.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Yeah, it
On
was.
video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned.
First challenge of the season.
Out.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch here has been
Thought they
high,
took it
it's
out the
ball
game.
1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play.
Fernando.
The 1-0 home is
Way
swung on and
early.
missed,
Oh,
and that's
man.
strike 1.
Were you swinging that, boy?
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
All right. All right.
Count even at 2-2.
Even count. Count even.
Bases are empty here.
What are
with
we doing
2
here?
men out.
Fastball in. I trust you, Melina. I trust you.
Strike 3
Yeah.
called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. 3 up, 3 down for
Good
San
call,
Diego.
Molina.
Still no score. Second inning set to go, and coming
Leading off
forward
for the
now is the
Cardinals,
shortstop, Paul
The
DeYoung.
shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch on the way. Gets ahead of him here as he
Wow.
got him to swing over the top of this one.
92 assists.
Great
7th in the
execution
NL.
of that changeup
Not bad,
right
not
there.
bad.
Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
A ball and a strike now. High fly
late.
ball out to straightaway
Drop,
center.
drop,
Myers
drop.
is after it. He's there and records the first out.
Batting sixth, the center fielder.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And how fortunate
They're
are
right
we that
behind
we get
us
to
and
watch
building.
the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel.
Cardinals
on
and the
regular,
Padres.
making huge plays for
That's
his defense.
defensive
saving
team, I
runs,
see.
Throwing guys out at the plate, diving
Well,
in
we
the
lead
gap with
NL.
his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. The average coming in 257. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. The 1-0 home.
Okay,
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
he's calling it out there, so we gotta swing.
There's nothing better than that pop of a glove.
If it looks close,
on a
we
good
gotta swing.
fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And this ball runs away for
Not
ball
at that.
2.
Not
2
at
and
that.
1. Clevenger has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually
Not at
turns
that.
in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters. And when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Early on the changeup. Ooh, that was close.
Full now, 3-2. Tyler O'Neill is on deck. Fastball straight
That caught looking
called
again.
as he
Yeah.
couldn't pull the trigger, and there
Dang
are
it.
2 away.
Batting seventh,
And now here is Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Second time caught the
Now
guys
first
looking.
pitch. Swing and a miss
Wow.
out in front of a changeup.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to
He's
want to
got
miss in that
4
spot down the middle
triples,
of the
and he's
plate much
tied
more.
first
It's
in the
early.
NL.
They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Running base aggressive here.
Now here's the pitch.
Like it ain't no tomorrow.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Nothing
Down
in that second
order
inning.
go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last
Manny
half of the
Machado.
second set to go.
Way to go.
And
For
standing
the
in now, the always dangerous
The
third
third
baseman,
baseman,
Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
First offering.
Man, that's a slow curve.
Kim has over 40 innings on his line so far, and sports an ERA right around the
1,300
major
hits.
league average
Dang,
of just
Machado.
over 4.
You OP too.
Machado now on 0-1.
Oh,
Down the left field
oh.
line and deep, but this will wind up being a foul
I'm
ball.
glad you pulled that, as I hung that slow curve.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Okay,
Lucky
okay.
he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
You're gonna strike out on this one. Watch. Okay,
And
okay.
he won't
It was a
offer
setup
that.
pitch.
Too
Setup
high,
pitch.
1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Yeah, Molina. Stop going fastball high.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch.
Okay,
No
maybe I
dice,
should've.
it's 2-2.
Oh, now you want to call a changeup. Ooh, too slow.
And a pitch down that swung
Still
on
works.
and sent to second base.
Let's go.
And that's the first out.
Batting fifth,
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned.
Aha,
defensively.
Padres. We
And
lead
this team,
the
they're
NL.
not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age
Building.
teams. The shifting and
You
moving
see that?
the third baseman over.
You should subscribe to that right there. You see that? We lead NL. Subscribe, boy.
trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Subscribe.
Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll come in here at 259. 7 homers, and he's driven in 24.
Alright, 0-2 count.
One off.
8-year career with 2 teams.
Bottom of the second.
Where's your other
with no
team?
score.
Strikeout.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be
That was a
real.
1, 2, 3
I want all
pitch
the close
strikeout.
ones.
You kidding me?
The 1-2.
Okay.
The classic back foot slider right
Okay,
there with
batter.
2 strikes.
You getting lucky.
Usually gets a ton of
I'm
swing and
helping you
misses.
out.
Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have
Hey,
gone either way. He
hey,
couldn't get him to
I see
buy
how
out
it is.
again, so the count's
See how it
gone
is.
from 0-2 to 3-2.
I see how it
Still looking
is.
for our first hit in the ball game. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield.
He should have
for a
been struck
one-out
out.
base hit.
Not on base.
Just an excellent job of bat head discipline right there. Able to
Batting
go below
sixth.
the zone. That pitch
The
is
center
not
fielder.
a strike. That was actually a pretty nasty pitch, and he was able to go down and spoil it.
What are you talking about? That was a strike.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. In to hit will be Trent Grisham, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Watch this. I'm going to get him out right here. Got him. Nope.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back.
I'm going to catch you off guard. Just watch.
Myers stands at first with 1 out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah.
3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted
There.
in the air toward the line and right. Carlson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7. The first baseman.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
6 game hit streak.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The man at first.
All right,
Now
all right.
a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
The 2-2.
Good spot. RBI, put the ball in play with the runner in motion, he could score all the way from first.
But I had him. There we go.
Towards the mound.
All right, 22 speed. We good.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Padres leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here, as it'll be Yadier Molina to lead things off.
Yadier Molina.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Yadier Molina is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
I'm helping him out.
That's by him for strike one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to
Should be
2-1
ball
now.
3. All 4
He's
right there.
fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to
Don't worry, we get a hit. You get a hit. Don't worry.
So the next to bat will be Kwang Young Kim. A textbook sack bunt situation here.
Add it down to first baseline. I mean bunt, not bat.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for one. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
The batter number 19.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
That bunt. Who bunts it like that?
That brings in Tommy Edman. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now the 1-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2-1 the count.
Not the spot I was looking for. Hitting that corner. Ooh.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
The 3-2 pitch. Catches the
Wow.
corner. Got him looking.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
Man, getting locked up lately. Just looking.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson.
It's like
In the
3
dirt
backwards
here.
K.
And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that
Hitting
batter
the
taking that
spots.
strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all
It's gonna be a
in,
tough
we'll take
outing.
it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes.
Good timing and you miss.
Cardinals have
How?
been held out of the hit column here. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
First pitch on its way.
I wanted to swing.
Is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
It's hitting the corners, man. I should have swung at that.
Ready with the 0-1.
Okay.
Below the zone,
Help him out.
swing and
Help
miss.
him out.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. We've played 2.5, no score on the show.
We're back now as the Padres prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning. And
Shut
this
up, Heidi.
lineup has been terrific for this club all year.
Heidi, you look fake.
Within the league, they rank among
It
the
look like they
leaders
face
in
scanned you.
batting average,
You look fake.
on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out toward
Inky
right
pop
center.
up. Okay.
Edman
Let's go.
backs up
Let's
a bit
go.
and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Mike Clevenger.
That's a
Next
200
to
batting
hit
average.
is
You
Mike
kidding me?
Clevenger. First pitch of the AB now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Carlson is there. 2 down.
Quick inning right here. Let's go.
Up next to the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy.
Now at the plate here is Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And
Yeah, give me that call.
Ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Let's go.
Fastball called
I
strike.
can paint the corner 2. Curve in. Get him to chase.
A swing and a
Ooh,
ground
off
ball
balance
to
right
third.
there. I seen it.
But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I would be off balance on that.
Bottom of inning
71
number 3,
curveball.
0-0 our score. A little low. It's 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Carlson
Still a quick
is under
inning.
it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Padres down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
All right, Goldie, let's go. Young. Bader.
All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Paul Goldschmidt.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Ball one to start the at-bat.
And once we get started, we get started.
Is swung on and missed, strike one.
This
Way
guy's
ahead of
been
that.
throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Down the line.
Down the third baseline, but this will get
What?
foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That look fair.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a
Oh
2-2
my
pitch,
God.
right? But
I thought it was a
that
curve.
one was so low,
And it was a
I don't know
slider.
anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Myers has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Paul.
The way that pitch came in, it looked like a curve.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung.
Apparently, it was good timing.
Right out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. A ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled away. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
You kidding me?
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high right by him there. Work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see
Got away with
a good
that.
slider down and away right here.
You got away with it.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right
I
there.
check swing.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
None of us ain't getting hit. Well, they got one hit, but
And that will bring in the second baseman.
both teams ain't making contact.
Now the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. Nothing.
Both teams swinging early and everything.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Ooh.
Right
Ooh.
side, but it's well foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
There we go. There we go.
That's popped up. Molina over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Jammed him.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando.
Fernando.
So
You say
bases are empty
Tatis
with one out now.
Jr.
And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
First pitch on its way. Bounce to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And there's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny
Machado.
So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase.
At least we keeping the good hitters
and that'll retire the side.
off base and not
3 up,
getting
3 down for
hits
San Diego.
and stuff.
Through 4. Still nothing.
7, 8, 9 coming up.
And back at Petco Park.
Need to get both of them on so we can burn them over.
In with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together.
Really?
They've already worked out 3 walks.
Oh, really?
So he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the
really?
opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to
Shut up,
result
Heidi.
in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
leading off for the Cardinals.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. O'Neill is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Shut up.
The 2-1 home.
There we go. There we go. Beat it out. You beating that out. You beating that out. Got
And he'll
him.
reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The catcher, number 4.
Got Child off guard. He caught him off guard right there.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Oh, that's gonna be a curve.
The first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hit and run. Are we gonna do that?
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
He should have ran because that catcher threw it over there. Too slow.
From the stretch.
First time seeing that cutter.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. O'Neill aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, this is hit high and deep out.
Is that gone? Ooh, Molina showing power.
The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
I forgot Molina's slow.
Really chance at
First hit with a double.
It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And the pitcher's up.
To the plate now, Young Kim. A bit tardy there on the first pitch. All it's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball.
All you need is a grounder, dude. You don't gotta do too much.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Ooh.
And he misses with it 1-1.
Tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-1.
There we go.
Lifted in the air to center.
That should get him in.
Catch made is center. Here comes the runner from third. And
First run, let's go.
On the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
This has pretty much been a pitcher's duel
Let's
so
go.
far. So any way you can score a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
So the top of the and that'll bring Tommy Edman. Here's the first, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen. A lefty and a right-hander up. Runner at second, one man out. Two and no now.
Well, both of those balls have been in. If I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my headed on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The 2-0 on the way.
Good changeup. All right. Almost didn't swing at that.
And he tried
Yeah,
to
check
that
swing.
time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. Ball 3. And that misses. Ball 4. With
Working
one
his
out,
pitch
that'll
count,
at least
too.
Set up the double play possibility here that get them out of the inning.
The manager is fine with that. He tried racing with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, not
Ooh.
great results so far this season.
Now he's showing the
left
cutter
side.
more.
I know he'd like better, certainly. Definitely capable hitter in this setup.
Fouled off. Ready on Owen. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's now.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try his zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
All right.
And 2 strikes now.
Work the count even.
Purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Working for the punch out and the offer.
Full count. Molina, get back.
Dirt here.
You ain't going nowhere.
Good job to correct quickly as the runners hold on. Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
Ah.
Ground is short. This could be 2. There's one on to Hosmer.
Not what we wanted.
Play, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last for the 5th coming up. Cards lead it 1-0. Welcome back to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's
Oh, you
manager
again.
during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point.
Yeah, they
he was
suck.
pretty blunt in just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping one step up and find a way to get something going. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Will Myers is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Back up the middle.
Ooh.
Diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And
Oh.
no chance.
That was a good diving play.
That won't get an out on the play.
Number 2.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. Any way you look at it, that should be a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trent Grisham will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. Pitcher stays right there. This lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Called, now the throw down.
Ooh, got him.
Right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second.
Trying to steal on Molina, man. Like you
That's
is.
as standard as it gets, and it didn't do him a lot of help on that steal attempt either. Could have been a different story.
That was a good
Took
throw.
Another couple feet off the bag.
A wind-up and the pitch.
Oh,
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds 2.
And that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Into the windup. Here comes the pitch.
dang, that was down the middle.
Another one sent foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. The next 0-2.
Got him.
Swung on and missed. He got him.
It's always nice to keep
Third
a guy that
strikeout.
has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did.
I don't remember striking out the first 2.
Strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second.
No, I should have dove.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he
Now
extends
batting,
his hitting
catcher.
streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Austin Nola is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
From the belt, kicks
Oh.
and deals. In the dirt, and now let's see.
He's out.
Ball's there, and he is out.
Bad mistake.
Good throw. Nothing doing there for the Friars.
22 speed,
They're
thank
down
you,
1-0.
is. Dang, both of us low hits.
Emilio Pagan
Your
takes
attention.
over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Padres, number 14, Emilio Pagan.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Nolan Arenado.
Well, we got the starting pitcher out the way.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first
No.
pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Got away with that.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the
Dang it,
leadoff
I gotta
man's
sneeze
retired
again.
here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
All right, I'm good.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits to this point.
On a curve and missed it.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pagan, playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 10th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Yeah, I want to pitch to him.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And the count will be full. Three-two pitch.
Down the line. Let's go.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Way ahead of the pitch.
Goldschmidt leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just
That's a gapper.
Just a great
That's a
take by the
gapper.
batter.
No, it ain't.
Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Now to the plate, here is Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Ooh.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ready with the 1-1. Hard on the ground towards
And
short.
get through.
He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Cards leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Now here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
At third, Arenado scooped up.
1 out.
And
Let's
the
go.
throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
Crap. Cincinnati up a game on us. You can still catch up. Not too far behind.
Victor Caratini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Victor Garantini.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined hard toward right center.
Oh, wow.
This will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. And this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
All right, we can get out of this.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. A ball and no strikes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in.
See?
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he
get out of
gets
it.
his man for the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft ground.
Get out of this.
So now here is Jake Cronenworth, the potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Soft grounder left
See?
side.
What did I tell you? We got out of it.
Over to first.
We got out of it. Let's go.
One left for San Diego. They trail this one 1-0.
And it's time to warm up a pitcher too.
Craig Stammen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
7th inning ready to roll, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Now the first pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Don't look like it.
Wide, 2-0.
None of them 2 pitchers was in the zone.
Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Three and one to the Cardinals left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadi Molina digging in now. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's just 2 for 9. Now here's the first offering. Lazy fly ball out to center
is that gonna
field.
drop?
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kwang-Hyun Kim.
Are you gonna go from a solid hit double to that?
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Kwang-Hyun Kim. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Yeah, for a pitcher, Matty,
Decided
that
to
was
keep
a
him in, I see.
successful AB right there. Good job helping his own cause.
Now the first pitch. The 1-0 delivery.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The 2-0 on the way.
Well, you're about to walk him.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Not swinging.
3-0 count. Here it comes. That's in there. 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, strike 2.
Have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Wow.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they're up 1-0. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder.
Let's go.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Now to bat, Manny Machado. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
No runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Ripped on the ground to first.
Oh man, Goldie, don't do that to me, man. And be making errors like that.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So here's Will Myers.
2 for 2 on us.
Both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1.
A little nervous throwing it up there. All right.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle.
Get him, get him, get him. Let's go.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go down without a whimper here. 8th inning coming up. St. Louis is out in front, 1-0. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Edman. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Tommy Edman.
Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1.
Early on it.
Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to left. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Next to hit, Dylan Carlson. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Slider down the middle, he ain't do nothing with it.
He's set. Here it comes. grounded to short. Scooped up onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now back, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He grounded out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Off the plate.
Talking about 2 outs. Why would I do an ambush first pitch swing on that? On a 2 out. If it looked good, maybe. Like that.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out.
Is that gone?
Deep center field.
Is that gone?
Now he scales the wall here, and my goodness, he came down with it. An incredible catch that time, as that's going to end the inning in style.
That was a home run. Are you kidding me?
Stepping in once again is Trent Grisham, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Trent Grisham.
Alex Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
It would have been a 2-0 game.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
And now the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The pitch on the ground.
Ready to play the line. Let's go.
And that's out number 1.
What is it? 5 more outs?
Cardinals are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
Standing in now, Eric Hosmer, as he pops the first pitch foul behind
Bullpen
the plate.
got your back, man.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch.
All right, let's go.
And it's 0-2 now.
Get him to chase.
Nothing in 2 count, and the
Get out of here, boy.
Strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
Now batting,
well, that call
catcher,
looked like it was a little in the pitcher's
Austin.
favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen,
Hey, you nicked the
calling
corner,
balls and
okay?
strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Austin Nova is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Okay.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Thought I messed that curve up.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Got him to chase.
Left side. DeYoung gathers it in.
All right, let's go.
Innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Padres down in order. It remains.
All right,
1-0.
Goldie, let's go. Arenado got robbed. That was a homer.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Double switch.
Matt Strom will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jurickson Profar is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into. Now here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
No.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I can't
That was gonna be
imagine
one of
he
those
was sitting
type of
fastball
curveballs.
at his neck right there.
Wait,
he's gonna have
like
to
a
lower
hanger
his
like
sights
that.
if he's gonna have any chance.
The 0-2 delivery.
Oh my God.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
It looked like it was.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
In now, Paul DeYoung, as the first pitch to him is
swing at that.
And missed for strike 1. Strom stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Comes set with the 0-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 4. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1 count. 3-1 count. Is he gonna pitch to him or what?
The 3-1. Swing and a high
You
fly
better be
ball
gone.
out to left field. Back on it is the left fielder.
Yeah.
And it's gone. On the lower basket of the Western Metal
Should be
Building.
3-0.
It's a solo shot here for Paul DeYoung. Home run number 5 on the year, as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0
I think this
lead.
is.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning, but they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance
Where that
runs
landed?
are always huge.
Way up there.
Now back, the center fielder, Harrison.
Into the box now, Harrison Bader, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, if he's going to get
Something's
swings
wrong with
and
my
misses
thumb.
at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Tyler O'Neill waits on deck. 1 out, nobody on.
Another 3-1 count.
Had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away.
Got away with it.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes.
You talking
Not
about
the
some
game he was
ball?
hoping to have when he was taking batting practice,
That
but at
wasn't
least
even
his
it.
guys are ahead.
Okay. See how it is.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
See how it
He's
is.
working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
All
Swing
right.
and a miss
What?
as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I know that fastball registered
like
at about
glitchy.
92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The count now at 2-1. Hard hit ball
On the curve.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
At the plate now, Yadier Molina in there. Now the throw. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last
insurance run.
They want to get back in this thing. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Padres. It's now 2-0 St. Louis.
All right, let's close it out.
Comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling. And over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Oh,
Hard
no.
towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their
Oh, if we get a double play right here.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
At the plate, Tommy Pham, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. One 0 count. Here it is.
All right, all right. All right, 1-2 count. 1-2 count.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Let's go change up. Was a swing and a bat at that.
It's to even the count 2-2.
Got him. Let's go. Now we just need a double play.
Through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Now at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, you want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
The 1-0.
Oh, way early.
For the first strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this. Make him nervous.
He ain't nervous. He got this. All right.
And he fouls
Get him to chase here.
Profar, base runner at first with 1 out.
Man, swing the bat.
1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Got him.
And a swing and a miss.
You think
So
you're getting a
the NL's
fastball?
leading
No, you're
hitter
not.
is set down
In
on
your hit
strikes,
streak, too.
and there are 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been
In your 10-game hit streak. Get out of here, boy.
Yeah, clearly
Oh,
no problems.
way ahead of that pitch. What are you doing?
He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he rips it on the ground to second.
All right,
and
all right,
that's
all right.
through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the 9th. You put yourself in a position to be the time.
That was a grounder liner right there.
Coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start
All
loosening up
right.
the water cooler.
We can get out of this. Don't worry.
And in steps Manny Machado.
Thank you, thank you.
Ball that's in there for strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Comes set and the 0-1. Lofted in the toward right center. Center fielder on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down.
Let's go.
Nice range, and the side is retired.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the
Get
road.
the win.
Take it right to the home squad.
And back-to-back
and get a
games?
win.
Yeah.
Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. St. Louis used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kwang Young Kim wins his 3rd of the season. Giovanni Gallegos
That was a good
records the save, his
squeeze bunt right there.
13th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan, please, Heidi Watkins, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
It was a good game. Good game. All right, 2-0 victory. It was back-to-back wins. It's a challenging team here. Please go on a win streak. I hate win simulation. Just don't give you no wins. Please. Please, let's go 23-19 or something. Right? 21? Nope, 22. Never mind. Here we go. See what the Sim do. It's critical situation. I'm gonna do it. I'll see you guys there.
Joining us on the show, you've chosen to tune in at a great time. Number 36 may be looking to go deep here as he
Runner on second.
trail by 1 here in the 9th. Number 36 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory.
Oh, I try to do it.
Right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Here comes the 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder
Right, gonna.
is on the move. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third.
There we go. Thank you. Let's go.
There at third is the possible tying run.
Who we got up? All right, Carlson, it's your time.
Dylan Carlson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 3, Dylan Carlson.
He's set and the pitch.
Mm.
And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And that misses 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Oh, you think it's gonna be a sack bunt?
A man at third with one away.
No.
As he gets the swing and a miss.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get
All right. Staying alive.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him.
Wow, what?
Something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm.
He missed that.
They're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
That brings in Tommy Edman. Fouled away. Trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bader on third with 2 out.
Might need a base hit, something.
Good
Okay, not that.
is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here. Pumped up and looks the part.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The San Diego Padres led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Chris Paddock earns his
Yeah.
win of the year.
Well, can't get a win streak going. Can we take the series? We did. Ah, man. Just imagine if I just simmed this. He probably would have won.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, in the standings, the Padres sit in first place in the National League West Division. And the Cardinals are in third place in the NL
Edman
Central.
with the home run.
The Tigers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 6-3. At the start of the day, theTigers sit in third
Flaherty
place
don't get
in
the win anyway, so.
while the Cubs are atop the NL Central. The Milwaukee Brewers.
Well, we take 2 out of the 3.
As a staff, as they took down the visiting Braves.
And the next opponent is the
3-1.
Pirates.
Entering today's action, the Brewers sit in 4th place in
Well,
the
guys,
National
I'm
League
Frill's
Central,
reliable
and
source.
the Braves
Like,
are in
subscribe,
3rd place in
comment.
the NL East.
Franchise do.
Heading
If not,
into the day,
it's cool.
the
If you
Pirates
don't
sit in
subscribe,
last place in the National
it's
Central
cool.
Division,
It's cool.
while the Giants
It's cool.
are in 3rd
But
place
anyway,
in the NL West.
see you in the next video.
Juan Marquez.
Peace.